all these people, I didn't watch the video, but like Legal Mindset, it's like why people stopped interacting with Nick Rekieta. It's like I stopped inviting people on my show because I couldn't reliably say I would be on a given night. I think you guys remember before I got arrested, my schedule was very erratic and I was canceling a lot of shows. I mean, I think it's obvious now I was dealing with a maniac as part of it, and I was genuinely sick. When I said I was sick, I was genuinely sick. That was never a lie, not once. So I want that, to be known. But that being said, like I stopped inviting people on the show because I couldn't promise to actually show up to my own show. That's why people stopped interacting with me. Legal Mindset can make up whatever reason he wants. I stopped interacting with him because he's a nerd. He's sitting here selling this like, oh, here's how you go be a big swinging dick in Asia. It's like, why? Because you couldn't in the US? What's wrong with you? Oh, wait, look at you. There's tons wrong with you. First of all, you're a nerd. Second of all, you're not actually interesting or entertaining. Third of all, you're not attractive and you're not a slayer of women like he portrays to be. It's fucking hilarious that he's out there like teaching guys how to do guy shit. It's like, bro, look, anybody can look at you and just tell that whatever you're selling is not a healthy product, man. You won't be missing me much longer. So I really wanted to stop by and say thanks. I wanted to be on earlier, but I was saving a friend from some personal demons. And Skull Leader, he's not a lawyer with money. He's tall and has good hair, sort of, except he walks with a really awkward limp when you meet him in person. Kind of takes away from that tallness. And he's got that lazy fucking eye. Scanning for the government or whatever at all times. Looking for his debt collectors. Ah! Well, to be honest, trying not to... Like, I got really close to some really dark thoughts. So, keeping myself away from, cliffs or whatever has been high priority. So I'm not paying attention to election stuff right now. I'm about to get back in the swing of everything so that I'm ready. Is April really pregnant? April is not pregnant. But it's a funny rumor. A rumor cut completely out of, I think, out of whole cloth by Aaron. Was there any end in sight yet? I have a settlement conference on November 25th. Ending before that is really unlikely. I guess it's possible that my appeal could go through. It's possible that Lady Rackets could get the warrant thrown out. If she gets the warrant thrown out, it's thrown out for me. It's possible that April could get the warrant thrown out. Left lots of money on the table not streaming after he got shot. Yeah, no kidding. I've left lots of money on the table the entire year by not streaming. But here's the thing, like with streaming, if you're streaming and you kind of look like a sad sack of garbage, people don't really want to watch. It's not entertaining. So while I was a sad sack of garbage, I didn't stream. But that is coming to a close. I've had a very nice revelatory week in some ways. In other ways, it's been really complicated. But I've been spending a lot of time finding myself. I've done a shitload of therapy, which is great. Does either Kayla or April getting the warrant tossed help your case? Yeah, any of them get the warrant tossed and we all win. Here you go. There's the sandwich again. I cut it so it's got the nice clean look so you can see all the sediment layers or whatever. Go on the Kino Casino. Okay, yeah. two fucking loser Canadians with a combined IQ that's lower than the average calories in a bite that PPP takes? No, thank you. Andy Borski can get fucked. And PPP can't because it's biologically impossible. He's too fat. He's too much of a nerd. Hi, we have a show where we make up shit. Okay, cool. Great. So does everybody else. I sound scared. Cool. Funny thing, there was a time they could have easily gotten me on the show, and I would have been happy to make them a bunch of money. But not anymore. Then you're just felted. No one's ever fucking cared about that expression. When the government can take your kids, you don't give a shit what two retarded Canadians think. Sorry. They burned their chance for me to give a shit. I didn't block people because I didn't want to block people. Well, 7 years of retards. I'm going to block them. Oh, he's a paying customer? Okay, go. Don't pay me anymore. Sorry. Like, I just don't care. I really do appreciate all of you. Every single person who stuck with me through all of this stuff. But if someone's going to be here just fucking bitching, goodbye. I'm done with it. Again, I'll say it one more time for those in the back. When the government can take your kids, none of this other shit matters. People are toxic. They're not good for your life. I fucked with one too many streamers. And they're unappeasable and joyless. So they can just go. There was so much opportunity to have fun through like a lot of this. And it got burnt by angry, sad people. And here's the thing. Look, I get that some people feel betrayed in some way. And I'm sorry. I don't see it. Because I didn't tell anybody on some promise. Other than the 5,000 locals gift, which, believe it or not, that will happen. If I die doing it, it'll happen. Hey, thanks, Kaufman. But a whole bunch of crazy shit has been alleged, and I'll get around to addressing all of it as I can. But like, there's a duality where people want you to, they say, like, don't talk about your personal life. So then you don't talk about your personal life. And then they're like, you lied about your personal life. It's like, actually, it just wasn't your fucking business. And it doesn't affect you in any way. That's the amazing thing, is that outside of maybe some content variations that happen when one person goes on a crazy tirade, it didn't affect anybody at all. As I come back, I'm only going to talk to people I want to talk to. It really sucks because I'm not going to be in the mood to like help people for a while. They probably don't want my help, which is fine. It's dumb though, because I'm fun. But that's okay. I'm not going to be in the mood to like help people out or whatever, because it's exhausting helping people only to have them try and fuck you over and over and over again.